Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful mesh skirt. I made it to match the mesh top from my previous video using the same stitch pattern. Here are the materials we will need, and these are the measurements you will need to take. Measurement A is the length of the skirt from your belly button down to where you want the skirt to end. Measurement B is the circumference of the widest part of your hip. We will be making two pieces using these measurements, one for the mesh part, which will be the front layer of the skirt, and one for the inside layer. My inside layer is about 3 inches shorter than measurement A, but that's up to you. You can make it the same length or shorter if you like. For the mesh part, I'm not showing the stitch pattern here because I already shared it in my previous video, the one where I made the mesh top. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out first. Use the instruction from that video to create your front layer and make sure to adjust it to match your measurement A and B. Also, when you make your foundation chain, measurement B should be reached when you fully stretch the chain. Try to keep it not too tight and not too loose, but for the inside layer, measurement B should be reached without stretching the chain. It needs to fit your hips comfortably as it provides full coverage. Now let's start making the inside layer. Begin with a slip knot and make a foundation chain that matches your measurement B, that's the widest part of your hips, plus 2 extra chains for turning. Yarn over and insert your hook into the back bump of the third chain from the hook, then make a half double crochet. And continue making half double crochet along the foundation chain all the way to the end. When you reach the end, chain 2 and turn your work. Make a half double crochet into the first stitch. And then continue making half double crochets all the way to the end of the row. So keep repeating rows like this until your piece reach measurement A. And I will meet you back here once I finish the piece. I have finished the piece and here's how it looks. Now chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now you have both layers of the skirt ready. The next step is to attach them together at the waist. Lay them flat like this, one on the top of the other with the top edges aligned. To make things easier, you can use stitch markers to hold the layers in place so they don't shift while you are working. Just place them at a few points along the waistline before you start sewing. Now we're gonna make single crochet stitches along this area to join the two layers together. Grab your yarn and insert your hook into one corner, going through the top stitches of both layers. Pull the yarn through and start making single crochet stitches along the waistline. Work your way across to the other corner and try to keep the stitch count balanced so it doesn't increase or decrease accidentally. I finished mine, but don't cut your yarn just yet. With the inside layer facing you, hold the piece like this so that both corners meet. Insert your hook into the first single crochet stitch on the opposite corner and pull the yarn through both loops on your hook to join them. Now gently pull the inside layer to the outside. Sew the two sides together by working single crochet stitches along this edge. If you prefer, you can use a darning needle instead. That's totally fine. If you are using your crochet hook, make sure to keep a balanced stitch count so you don't accidentally increase or decrease as you go. After you finish sewing, gently pull the inside layer back in like this so it sits neatly inside the mesh layer. Now the next step is to shape the waistband. We will do this using elastic thread and we use 2.5mm hook. We are going to work into the second row, not the top single crochet line. Insert your hook into the back bar of any half double crochet stitch on the second row from the top. Pull up a loop through it and yarn over, pull through loop on the hook. Now skip the next half double crochet stitch and make a slip stitch into the following one. Basically you will be skipping one stitch and slip stitching into the next all the way around the waistband. After you finish slip stitching all the way around, make one more slip stitch into the very first one you made, then chain one and cut the elastic thread. Now take the mesh part and fold it to the wrong side. Find the middle point of the two edges that haven't been joined yet. Grab your yarn and make 3 or 4 slip stitches to join a small section like this. Once you're done, chain one and cut the yarn. If you prefer, you can save it with a darning needle instead. Next, find the middle point between that jointed section and the waistband of the skirt and save that point the same way you did before. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful skirt with me. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more crochet tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.